ஹே கைஸ், நான் உங்கள் கெவின் பேசுகிறேன். இன்றைக்கி நம்ம ஆங்க்லோஃபோனோட டெமோ கிளாஸ் பார்ட் 2 வீடியோ தான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி பார்ட் 1 வீடியோ அப்லோட் பண்ணிட்டோம். பார்க்காதவங்க போய் பார்த்துட்டு வாங்க. மேலே ஐ பட்டன் கொடுக்குறேன், கீழே டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் லிங்க் கொடுக்குறேன். ஸோ பார்ட் 1 பார்க்காம நீங்கள் டேரெக்டாக பார்ட் 2 பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா உங்களுக்கு கண்டினியூஷன் புரியாது. ஸோ பார்ட் 1 பார்த்துட்டு பார்ட் 2 பாருங்கள். உங்களுக்கு பார்ட் 1லையும் சரி பார்ட் 2லையும் சரி ஏதாச்சும் டவுட்ஸ் இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா காமெண்ட்டில் போடுங்க, நான் அதுக்கு ரிப்ளை பண்ணுறேன். ஸோ வீடியோக்குள்ளே போகலாம் வாங்க.
So a lot of people give me their reply, and some give the trainers some reply like I'm busy, I'm not able to do my assignment because of my hectic schedule. I go from my home early in the morning and I return back to my home very late. So I get a lot of response from candidates. Usually I'm not speaking about anyone in this group. I'm speaking in general about everyone. Even if you take my life, I think I also have the same 12-hour hectic schedule. I go to my office every morning and I go back to my home late night. So I know that we all are busy. I know that this is Anglophone Online English, or this platform is for those people who are very busy, right? So, and you have access to mobile phone every day. You have or I should say every time. So the first thing, or the first device what we take in our hand immediately after waking up every morning is mobile phone, and the last thing what you keep beside you or quite far from you before you go to sleep is again your mobile phone. So what I'm saying is, everywhere you get a lunchtime, and these days you have this Bluetooth earphone and headphone. You also have access to different easy methods. So what I'm saying in general is, please wear those headphones or earphones and listen to the lecture whenever you get even 10 minutes time, and try to do the assignment every day. So so you stay in touch, you stay on track, or else what happens, it becomes a burden for you if you have all these assignment of 1 or 2 or 3 days together, and gradually you'll go lazy, and I know that this happens. So please make sure, or please understand how valuable your life will be if you can speak English beautifully. So try understanding all those outputs or outcomes, then you'll feel that you have to do your assignment, and it's a reminder which I give you quite often. Now I would like to share a small a small paragraph like sentence. Listen to this. It's a beautiful saying. I don't know from where I hear this, but I remember, and I wanted to share it with you because today's topic is library. We spoke on books, we spoke on library, we spoke on canned good. So something a different information. It starts like this. The sentence starts like this. Now listen to this now. Give a man a fish. He eats, or he will eat it for one day. Teach a man to fish. He will eat every day. Got the meaning? Give a man a fish, he eats it for one day. If you give a fish to a person, he'll complete that fish, he'll eat it, and he'll again beg for that same thing, right? Now listen to the second sentence. Teach a man to fish, he will eat every day. So if you teach a person how to fish, he can start fishing, and he can eat fish every day. So that's the value of reading. That's the value of knowledge. That is the value of education, in fact. So please understand, and if you want, you can share it to anyone whom you think you should share with. And next one, I would like to give an idiom. Idiom, like vocabulary, has very different meaning. So today's idiom is bookworm. It's a normal idiom. You might have heard it. Bookworm. 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 Bookworm means a person who is very studious, a person who keeps reading a lot, who keeps studying a lot. So you can say bookworm, who always relies on book. And now take another vocabulary. Astronomical number. Astronomical. Astronomical number means big in number. For example, when you calculate the distance from Earth to Moon, you have to add multiply by 10 or raised to 3, right? Or I don't know how much it comes. So astronomical number, the distance from here to Sun is so much, like billions or millions in kilometers. So astronomical number is a vocabulary which you can use when you speak about something which is very huge in number. Example, I went to a library and I saw books in astronomical number. It doesn't mean that you have 1 billion books there inside, but comparing to any other library, you have many books there. Yeah. Um, and Okay. Now, next one is yeah, I often say this. I think I have told you, teach whatever you learn from Anglophone to your near ones, your husband, your wife, your father, your mother, your kids, so that when you teach, you will improve a lot and they'll also get a lot from you. Next one is a bonus tip or interview tip for today is when you are in conversation with a person on some matter which you know that is a matter, don't speak about or don't add any inappropriate topic to that topic. What I'm saying is, when you're speaking about sports and suddenly you spoke about something which is very different from the context, don't do that. So do not add inappropriate topics while having conversation with someone. Listen to whatever they want to speak to you, and then you can give the reply. So I'll summarize today's lecture again. We saw what is the difference between can and could. Both are almost same, but could when you use is more polite. The sentence becomes more polite, but you should use could when the situation is in past tense. You can use both can and could when you speak about ability, when you're speaking about like asking for permission, when you're requesting something, or when you are suggesting something. We saw some examples, many examples today. We saw a new vocabulary, voracious and avid. After that, I gave you the right pronunciation for schedule. Don't say schedule or schedule. No, it's schedule. I gave you a beautiful story. Give a man a fish, he eats it or he'll eat it for one day. Teach him to fish, he'll eat it every day. And an idiom, bookworm, and a vocabulary, astronomical number. Astronomical number means huge in number. Bonus tip and interview tip. What I was saying is, do not add inappropriate topics when you are speaking on a single topic. So we also saw, or we also went through the summary. So that's it. If you want more examples, I guess you didn't get an idea about astronomical number, right? If you want more examples, I'll give you again. I forgot. Okay, astronomical number, an example is these days I can see vehicles on roads in astronomical number. Next example, I can see a lot of travelers these days, that too in astronomical number. In the sense, very huge number. Okay, so you can use astronomical number, you can use bookworm, you can use can, could, voracious, all those things in your sample speaking and send to your trainer. Thank you.
மறக்காம சர்ப்ரைஸ் பண்ணுங்க. Thank you.